Showtime is back, baby! And I know last time I disappointed you, coming up a little bit short against Tony Vargas. But tonight's a new chapter, a new project, if you will. Project West. You talk a lot of trash and yeah, you got a good physique too. But don't you dare think that you outshine my desire, my heart to be here. Wes, you and me, Showtime and Project, however you want to say it. Tonight, it's showtime.
I'm in another lane, I'm a different breed. I'm everything you could never be. I'm next level, next level. I'm so high, too far. It's my fight, your war. Nice try, good luck. You hit hard, but it's not enough. I'm next level, you can't follow. You'll never catch up. So high, too far. You gotta know where you are. I'm in another lane, you better believe. I'm everything you could never be. I'm next level, next level.
We are coming to you again tonight from Sacramento, California. It's Thursday night, and it's time for some next level pro wrestling. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown, right here, as always, on CSTV. In tonight's main event, the former Next Level Heavyweight Champion, the Monster Sin, goes one-on-one with the Sultan of Sacktown's bodyguard, the King of Haas Island, Drake Frost. Also tonight, the Suplex and Red Mexican CJ Dirt battles Ice Cold Joe Gamble. But coming up first, Mike Showtime Shoop returns to the WrestlePlex as he steps into the ring with Project West. Out steps Project West, along with the Sultan of Sacktown. We know that the Sultan frequently digs into his deep pockets. We've seen Project West here at the WrestlePlex in Sacramento in the past. Tonight, the dollar amount was right, and Project West steps foot in the ring. We saw last time he was in this building, him and the Sultan of Sacktown were not seeing eye to eye completely. But that's nothing a few Ben Franklins cannot solve.
His opponent.
Showtime, Mike Shoot. We saw this young athlete take the champion of the company, Tony Vargas, to his limit a few months back. He has competed all over this area for many years. Just maybe the most charisma in all of Northern California. And it's that charisma right there that's getting under the skin of Project West. Mike Shoup also has competed in bodybuilding in the past. He spends a ton of time in the gym keeping his body in tip-top shape, and he might need every bit of that against the paid, very handsomely Project West. The Sultan of Sacktown made sure he got to the other side of the ring and avoided any confrontation with Shoup. And Wes, visibly frustrated. This crowd firmly behind Showtime Mike Shoup here this evening. And Project West double thinking, overthinking things. He doesn't want to be back in Sacramento. He said, "Why'd you bring me back here, Sultan?" He wants the referee to compete instead of him. And the Sultan, we know he pays very handsomely, but I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him across the street, in my humble opinion. Well, it's official, like a referee's whistle. We're gonna get this thing going. Mike Shoup, very, very confident in what he brings to the table. Meanwhile, Project West has been a mess. Project West has looked frustrated and upset since stepping through that curtain. Mike Shoup, cool, calm, and collected, ready to get a victory here tonight if things go his way, as these people would like to see happen. But Project West, we've seen him been successful in a next level ring before. The stronger of the two might be a toss-up. I don't know. I knew it looks like Shoup is a slight bit taller. And Shoup does not need to fall for these antics. Do what you do, gain some success. Collar and elbow one more time. Might be very similar in strength. It looks like Shoup is winning this early battle of strength. And Shoup playing these mind games. And there's a waist lock by the product, Paradise, California. Puts him on his face, and Shoup controlling things early. Very frustrated, Project West gets to his feet, only to be taken down one more time with the snap mare. And let's go Shoup, echoing throughout this building. Oh. Well, there's an equalizer right there. There's an answer to any problem you have in life. A big right hand. It was to the ribs a couple times, and he got a headlock on of his own. Oh, beautiful. Shoup into a crossface. Quicker than you can say crossface, Shoup cinches on a crossface. And Project West doesn't know what hit him. That was an explosion. It was that close. If it wasn't so close to the ropes, the situation might have been just a little bit different. Maybe it was a tap-out victory for Mike Shoup. Fortunately for Wes, when he went down, he went face first and went right next to the rope. And the Sultan had some words of encouragement for Wes just a few seconds ago. Both athletes circling the ring now. You know Shoop. He's cut off. Oh, shot to the spine. You know Shoop would love one more opportunity. Oh, rake in the back. Shoop would love one more opportunity at the champion Tony Vargas. Very nearly won the championship in recent weeks. But that has to be the furthest thing from his mind right now as Wes just rearranged his facial features. And now choking him on that second rope. Oh, we've seen this. Come on. And the Sultan does more than just pay handsomely. The Sultan does more than just complain on social media. The Sultan making his presence felt here in Sacktown. Might not be flashy, but it gets the job done. Foot across the throat of Showtime Mike Shoop, stuck in that corner. Handful of hair now. Retaliation. And again with that crossface. Again! Shoop shifts his way, drops him on his face, but still, for the second time, unfortunately for Shoop, the ring positioning puts him by that bottom rope. And there's a handful of tights by Project Wes, and out of the ring goes Showtime Mike Shoop. Very crafty was Wes, avoided certain doom by pushing him out of the ring with a handful of tights, and now choking him on that second rope again. Is that your best offensive weapon, Project Wes? Is that what you do? You choke him on the second rope? Oh no. Oh, what a shot. What velocity by Wes. Mike Shoop might have got knocked into the middle of next week, right on the cranium. Really? Really, is that what you do, Sultan? That's insult to injury with the worst stomp I've ever seen in my life. And now Shoop barely gets inside the ring, but he's worse for wear. He's feeling it. His eyes are glazed over. Snap suplex by Project Wes, executed excellently. And Shoop gets that right shoulder off the canvas, but all it does is encourage more punishment for Project Wes. He came a long way to compete here in Sacramento. I'm sure the Sultan flew him first class. But Wes has turned that early frustration into late success, has turned that early animosity into offensive weapons. Shoots him in, reversal. And Shoop hits a clothesline. Back elbow. He's cooking. Unfortunately, close to the ropes there. Drop toe hold by Showtime Mike Shoop, and Project Wes stuck. Oh, short flatliner, dumps him on his face. Oh, very, very close, but unable to garner that 3 count. Project Wes showing some toughness. We might not like his attitude, but showing the world how tough he is. And Shoop threw everything but the kitchen sink at Project Wes, but unable to secure that 3 count. We've seen both athletes show signs of brilliance. Neither one of them, however, able to break through and get a victory as they both stir and try to make it to their feet. It's hot in here. It's summer in Sacramento. Oh, headbutt to the midsection. Oh, what a headbutt by Project Wes. Might have knocked him out. Oh, he missed. He missed. Crossface. Crossface. Project Wes missed. and Mike Shoup jumps on the advantage, jumps on the opportunity. Crossface, it's over, it's over! Submission win! What a victory! Just when you think he's got nothing left in the gas tank, Mike Shoup avoids the contact, cinches on that crossface for the third time, and the third time was a charm. Victory via submission for Showtime Mike Shoup. It's time to shake those hips in celebration. What a win! Project West showed a mean streak the size of this building, but it was the quick thinking of Mike Shoup and that deadly crossface submission maneuver that got the W for the Shoup. And the Sultan has been fired by Project West. He brought him here on the cheap. No limo, no lobster, no bueno. 2 weeks from tonight, the Next Level Tag Team Championship is on the line when the Bad Boy Boyce LeGrand and the Total Package Derek Slade of the Revolution defend their championship against D-Dre Fresh and Alpha Zoe of the world's freshest tag team. And later tonight, the former Next Level Heavyweight Champion, the Monster Sin, goes one-on-one with the Sultan of Sacktown's bodyguard, the King of Haas Island, Drake Frost. But up next, the Suplex and Red Mexican CJ Dirt battles Ice Cold Joe Gamble. Let's do it. A very accomplished athlete right there. Ice Cold Joe Gamble could care less what these people think of him. Ice Cold Joe Gamble, very, very cocky, very confident in his abilities. However, it seems like tonight here in Sacramento, he has a fan club of one, and that one is himself. Arrogance shooting through every pore of that guy right there. Very damn good, but very damn cocky. And on the flip side of the coin, here we go. Just maybe. The most popular member of the roster right there, CJ Dirt. We've seen him grow as an athlete. We've seen him grow as a competitor, former tag team champion, and crowd favorite times 1,000.
All right, now, my name is CJ Dirt. Guess what? I was supposed to wrestle my cousin, that no good backstabbing dude, Big MF tonight. And I guess Big MF would rather be at the casino gambling, so I gotta take on some fool named Joe Gamble now. I'll tell you what, Matt Freeman, when I was a kid, he would drag me to every casino up and down California. So let me tell you, I got all the aces on the deck, man.
Looks like CJ Dirt is going to push his chips all the way to the center of the table. He wants to take out Big MF Matt Freeman more than anything, but tonight a curveball has been thrown. Uh-oh. Assume the position. Well, tonight a curveball has been thrown. CJ thought that he was facing Big MF Matt Freeman. That is not the case. Instead, it is ice cold Joe Gamble here in Sacramento. Joe Gamble not impressed. Yeah, very smarmy Joe Gamble. Well, CJ, the taller of the two, dare I say though, Joe Gamble is stronger. Reverses the hammerlock, nicely done by Ice Cold. Cinches on that headlock. It's hot out there though. CJ has him leaning on him with every ounce of weight he's got. But what monkey wrench does that throw into CJ Dirt? Until about 40 minutes ago, he thought that he was facing Big MF Matt Freeman. Joe Gamble has held gold many other places. CJ with that control. He's got a leverage advantage. He's a bit taller, much taller than you would expect. And now Joe Gamble, it's his turn. CJ, we've seen him win tag team gold in the past. We've seen his successes in the past. Oh, and Gamble trucks him, runs over CJ Dirt and points in his face for good measure. What a hip toss. And CJ Dirt tosses Joe Gamble to the outside. What a flurry of offense by the suplex and red Mexican. Well, CJ seems visibly frustrated that Big MF Matt Freeman is at the casino and refused to fulfill his pro wrestling obligations. That's what kind of selfish individual Big MF Matt Freeman is. But you gotta focus on the task at hand, and that is Joe Gamble, who's staring across the ring from him, who's been a champion many other places, extremely accomplished, a product of the Ugly Dojo. And Joe Gamble having his left arm. Uh-oh, there's a reversal. Nicely done. There you go. Top wrist lock. CJ leaves it that's exactly what I was going to say. You leave your ribs and you leave your chest exposed from that position. And Joe Gamble going to town on CJ Dirt. Wow, what snap on the left arm. It will be very hard for CJ to hit that stunner if his left arm is broken in 3 places. Joe Gamble knows that. Joe Gamble, like a surgeon over at UC Davis Medical Center, going after CJ's left arm and shoulder. Pops those hips and hits the suplex. Wow, what athleticism by Ice Cold. Much to his credit, though, CJ is not going to stay down. CJ is going to fight you with every ounce of energy he's got. But could his focus be other places? Could CJ's mind be wandering? Could it be polluted with eyes of revenge? And Joe Gamble takes advantage of that here tonight. Oh, come on. Handful of mullet, and down goes CJ. Not very honorable way to conduct your business, Joe Gamble, in my humble broadcast journalist opinion. CJ made his way to a vertical base, but definitely looks worse for wear. His eyes are glazed over. Gamble going to town with those rights. Oh, he missed. And there's the red Mexican leg sweep. And Gamble's down. And here's that comeback. CJ Dirt cooking with gasoline here tonight. Michinoku driver. Oh, sits out with the body slam, turns it into a Michinoku driver. Unfortunately for CJ, unable to capture 3, unable to keep him down, but these people are loving it. These people support CJ and everything he stands for. Gamble now back to his feet with some assistance from CJ, hard into the corner. And you can hear that chop all the way back in Manteca. Gamble hitting every corner, trying to get some space between himself and CJ, trying to avoid punishment. And it's not working. CJ has laid into him in just about every corner of this 16-foot ring. Uno Mas. Oh, he blocked it. And Gamble turns the tables on CJ. Straight south with the belly-to-back suplex. Good God, folded him up, and CJ's hurt. Seated cover there by Joe Gamble. Unfortunately, couldn't distribute the weight evenly enough. CJ, taller individual, more leverage, able to get out of trouble just barely. And now he's fading. It's hot in here. It's very hot in here, and CJ, unfortunately, is fading. CJ needs to get out of trouble. He has to carry the body weight of himself and of Joe Gamble at the same time. CJ knows that, able to get to his feet. Gets rid of a lot of the pressure. And despite the attempted comeback, Joe Gamble said, "Not on my watch." Oh, drop toe hold. Oh, CJ delivers. Oh, here we go. Submission. CJ. Gamble's got nowhere to go. Arms are cinched. Head is cinched. CJ with the win. What a unique submission to win this thing. CJ Dirt finds a way. CJ Dirt. CJ pretzelizes the hell out of Joe Gamble and gets a huge submission victory here this evening. And a very upset Joe Gamble makes his way to the locker room. CJ successful here this evening. Yeah, it might have been a curveball for an opponent, but CJ just hit that curveball over the left field fence, and he gets to run the bases and celebrate with these people. Sky is the limit for that competitor right there.
Two weeks from tonight, the Next Level Tag Team Championship is on the line when the Bad Boy Boyce LeGrand and the Total Package Derek Slade of the Revolution defend their championship against D-Dre Fresh and Alpha Zoe of the world's freshest tag team. But up next, the former Next Level Heavyweight Champion, the Monster Sin, goes one-on-one with the Sultan of Sacktown's bodyguard, the King of Haas Island, Drake Frost.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the main event of the evening.
Main event time here at Next Level Pro Wrestling. Thursday Throwdown. The unquestioned king of Haas Island is Drake Frost. The most intense big man in all of Northern California is here in the main event at Next Level Pro Wrestling. He is dangerous, and he is on a warpath here tonight. Intensity personified in the squared circle, led to the ring by the Sultan of Sacktown. This is the Monster Sin, led to the ring by Doc Atrocity, who promised to unleash the monster within. He is a former champion of this company. Held that title for months and months and months. And now, with Doc Atrocity by his side, what will be the results?
Whether you like it or not, it's written in the stars. There's nothing you can do about it. Some things are out of your control. And tonight, Sultan, you're gonna burn!
Absolutely ominous words by Doc Atrocity. We saw what he's capable of a few weeks back. We saw him burn the face of Skipper Lauren. He is not all talk. And now, the motivation for a monster is very real. I don't think I've ever seen Drake Frost with a look of trepidation, but I see it right now. Drake Frost never backs down from a fight, but Drake Frost looks to be just a little bit hesitant. What kind of monster has been unleashed with Sin? Who the stronger of the two is, I don't know. I'd say Drake Frost just a little bit more experienced, but not by much. And look at these two bulls lock horns. This is a super heavyweight slugfest of a main event. This is a Haas fight if there ever was one. Oh. Sin's right hand would disagree. Who's the king of Haas Island? And both big men exchanging haymakers. Headbutt by Sin, headbutt by the former champion of this company. Big boot to the skull. How in the hell did Sin get his foot that high? We've talked about his underrated athleticism in the past. Biting the face, biting the skull of Drake Frost, and Sin asserting his dominance on the self-professed king of Haas Island. Second big shot to Drake Frost. These two bring tremendous credentials to the table. Both have been champions up and down this state for many, many years. Oh. And that's some tape across the throat. A monster will do what it takes to attain success might be the mantra of Shane Dynasty. And now it's Drake Frost's turn, fish hooking the eyeballs of the monster Sin. Clubbing blow by Drake Frost, king of Haas Island. In other circles, he's been called the force of nature, and he definitely is that. Oh, what a shot. Right across the skull. Shot to the ribs now. Oh, goodness gracious. And I hope that ring has been extra reinforced, because the power and intensity and potential for violence in this thing is off the page. Irish whip perhaps, not quite. Not strong enough to get it done. Hard into the corner. Oh, he missed. And Sin lays a boot into the face. Drake Frost is staggering. Drake Frost in pain and sucking wind. There's that guillotine. Guillotine choke by Sin. I don't think I've seen him utilize this ever. Maybe some things that Doc Atrocity has thrown into the mix. Some moves and some offense and some different ways for success that he's thrown into the repertoire of Sin. See Doc Atrocity on one side and the Sultan of Sacktown on the other. Intense look on the face of Sin. war of words on the outside between the Sultan of Sacktown and Doc Atrocity. Well, Drake Frost sees an opening the size of a dime, but jumps on it and now buries shoulders over and over into Sin in the corner. These guys aren't paid by the hour. These are some big-time, powerful athletes. And Drake Frost, like a runaway freight train, slams his body. That is the king of Haas Island. Well, Sin gets the shoulder off the canvas, avoids catastrophic circumstances as Doc Atrocity shouts instructions from the far side of the ring there. But this might come though. With Doc Atrocity in his corner, how much punishment can Sin endure? When an athlete like Drake Frost is throwing everything at you, you gotta recover in a hurry. And that's what he does. Sin knows. They can't stay on the canvas. He can't continue to take punishment, and Sin retaliates with shots of his own. Knee to the back of the skull. And the monster within of the monster Sin has had an answer for all the offense tonight of Drake Frost. Referee Ray has to step between these two powerhouses several times. I don't want his job. And Sin stomping the life out of Drake Frost. If he can't get up, he can't hit you with that running lariat. If he can't get up, and DDT's the leg of Drake Frost. If he can't get up, that running lariat is useless, and he knows that. If he can't run, if he can't utilize the power in those legs, he is a wounded animal. And maybe Sin can put down the wounded animal. And crushing the skull, squeezing on the skull of Drake Frost is Sin. Defensive jawbreaker by Drake Frost there. There's that running lariat. Good God Almighty. Runs across the ring and floors him with that lariat, so much so that Sin rolls to the outside. Sin has to thank his lucky stars that he rolled to the outside after that running lariat. Oh, wait. No, wait. I'm not sure what Doc Atrocity had in mind there. Doc Atrocity goes after the Sultan of Sacktown. That was missed. Uranagi. Missed to the face and hits the Uranagi. Victory here tonight in controversial fashion for Sin. Success. Doc Atrocity's reimagining of this monster. Successful on night number one. What in the world is going to stop that man? There might not be anything on God's green earth that could stop Sin right now. As a wounded, depleted Drake Frost makes his way to the back, a victorious Sin remains in the ring, unleashed the monster within.
I know you hear me. You had something that you took from me, and I want it back. Next month, I'm challenging you now to a cage of chaos. Everything and anything goes. I want my girlfriend.
July 23rd in this building, Sin has challenged Tony Vargas for the championship in a Cage of Chaos match. We want to see all of you back here July 23rd at the WrestlePlex as Sin gets the win here this evening.